Turn now to former President Biden making his first speech since leaving office, sounding the alarm about how divided the nation is and criticizing the Trump administration.
We can't go on like this as a divided nation, as divided as we are. Like I said, I've been doing this a long time. It's never been this divided. Granted, it's roughly 30%, but it's a 30% that has no heart.
Senior political correspondent Rachel Scott here in the studio with the story. Good morning, Rachel.
Good morning to you, George. And former President Joe Biden is breaking his silence. These are his first public comments since leaving the White House. He took aim at the Trump administration, accusing them of taking a hatchet to Social Security. Biden saying that in fewer than 100 days, the new administration has done, quote, so much damage and so much destruction, calling it breathtaking. President Trump has promised not to cut Social Security benefits, but just weeks ago, Elon Musk suggested it could be a primary target as he tries to reduce government spending. Since then, offices have received a flood of calls with questions from Americans who are worried about their benefits. Social Security is expected to be a key issue in next year's midterm elections. Now, Biden did not mention President Trump by name, only referring to him as, quote, this guy, but he did talk about America's values, saying nobody is king.
We're also seeing President Trump rewarding one of his political allies with an IRS appointment.
Yeah, this is another sign the president is now elevating a political ally. Gary Shapley initially rose to fame among Republicans because he testified on Capitol Hill accusing the Justice Department of slow walking the investigation into Hunter Biden, something that the Justice Department denied at the time. Well, sources tell me that the president is now elevating Shapley to be the acting commissioner of the IRS until the president's pick is confirmed.
Rachel Scott, thanks very much.